we've shifted our rules. No? Up to 2010 or up to 2007, we were still doing the quick count. But when we realized in 2010 that, of course, you cannot match your speed with the machines, we've decided to do an audit, at the same time also validate.
Hey, sir, we are from Quezon City Polytechnic University to conduct an interview about national automated elections, review on issues of 2016 national election, also known as elections. We have some questions. Number 1, how does your current information system manage the voters' data, voting results, and personal data or individuals?
Para sa akin yung manage ng voters' data, kasi dito sa company namin, may sinusunod kami na natin parang protocol pag sa data. Kumbaga, kung magsisave ng data or mag-store ng data, doon na binabato natin sa isang parang storage device, parang server. At least doon, meron siyang mga rules. Kumbaga, may ibang, may access doon yung parang pinaka-head. Kumbaga, read and write. Pwede siya mag-access doon, read and write. Pero ibang employee, kumbaga read lang. Kumbaga, pwede na ma-view, pero hindi nila pwede ma-manipulate yung data. Kumbaga sa voting, siguro, after mag-vote, syempre magkakas na yung sa system nila. Kumbaga sabi nga nung isang IT natin kanina, Sir Jason, kumbaga parang may binabato siya, wirelessly yung data, papunta dun sa, parang pinaka-server na lang. Kumbaga, pag napunta dun, syempre, parang lalabas na dun yung parang, yung result.
Number 3, election fraud has been an issue in our country since then. With the latest sham election results for BP 2016 known as Lenny Leaks, what can you say about this?
Regarding dun sa pandaray sa election, bago pa lang mapunta sa parang pinakaming server yung encrypted na data, kumbaga nung pa lang may manipulation na. Siyempre, sabi natin kung wala nang pandaray nangyari, siyempre kung manghihingi ng parang re-elect, parang boboto ulit o parang magkakaroon ng kasang sa VP.
Number 4, to maintain the integrity of our elections, how does your information system work on this?
Para sa akin, parang isa yung parang pinaka-headline, kumbaga parang may pinaka-access or authorized dun sa server or dun sa mga data. Kasi kung magkakaroon pa ng iba, syempre mahirap na magtuturuan na sila. Kumbaga, syempre pag ganun, parang yung wala ng integrity doon. Yeah.
Digital age, Philippine elections has been taking advantage the available technological strategies for this matter. What are your ways in making sure that we have secured and reliable elections on a technical manner and managerial manner?
Para sa akin, yung sinabi ko kanina, parang pinaka-isang tao na lagay may authorized na maka-access ng data. Kasi kung may iba pang tao, pwede naman din mo manipulate, kumbaga pwede nga ituro sa iba. Kung isa lang yung tao din, kumbaga siya lang talaga yung may hawak doon, kumbaga siya lang yung may sisi. Yan.
Good evening, sir. We are from QCPU Polytechnic University to conduct an interview about our topic, National Automated Elections, review on issues of 2016 national elections, also known as elections. We have some questions. Number 1, how does your current information system manage the voters' data, voting results, and personal data of individuals?
Insight ko dun sa technology na in-implement ng Smartmatic. Nag-adapt tayo sa technology. Meron silang soft copy, then hard copy. Yung soft copy, centralized yan. Nasa isang parang building. At the same time, tsaka yung hard copy, which is yung in-input ng yung papel kung saan bumoto ang mga tao. Yeah.
Number 2, how does your current information system run the elections? The specific data processes, way of implementing those.
Yung sa Smartmatic, way ng Smartmatic, meron silang centralized server. Then, yung server na yun, siya itatanggap ng mga boto. Then, paano sinasend yung boto? Through, ewan ko kung through internet, wireless, or anong technology ginamit nila. Ginawa yon para real-time yung botohan, para walang dayaan. Yun lang.
Number 3, election fraud has been an issue in our country since then. With the latest election results for VP 2016, known as Lenin's. What can you say about this?
The way kasi nung in-implement yung technology ng Smartmatic, yun nga, dapat real-time yun. Pero ang nangyayari kasi, hindi real-time. Kumbaga may delay. Kahit sabihin mo yung ginamit nilang technology, may encryption para hindi basta-basta na manipulate. Pero kasi ang ginawa nila, hindi real-time. Kumbaga, days bago nabilang yung total votes. Yung days na yun bago matanggap ng server yung data, pwede na i-manipulate yung data na yun para yung entry dun sa server hindi na match. Tapos, nagkaroon ng recounting ng vote. Sa recounting naman ng vote, hindi rin reasonable kasi kung sino yung nagbilang parang may manipulation na rin nangyari. So, dun sa recounting, hindi ko rin masabi kung legit ba yun.
Number 4, to maintain the integrity of our elections, how does your information system work on this?
Sa in-implement ng Smartmatic, as far as I know, kasi through technology lang naman, yan. Meron kaming tinatawag na encryption, then tunneling, lahat na pwede mong ibatong security. Pero doon kasi sa nangyari, yun nga, hindi real-time yung nangyari. May delay. At sabihin mong lahat ng security in-implement ko dyan, kung hindi naman real-time, kung hin-hold yung data, dun pa lang pwede ng manipulate yung data.
Number 5, in terms of managing your information system related to the elections, what are your measures for the people use this in a right manner?
Sorry, take ba yan?
In terms of managing your information system related to the elections, what are your measures for the people use this in a right manner?
As IT, dito rin sa company ko dito trabaho ko, very strict kami when it comes sa security. Kaya yung data ng user, hindi basta-basta mag-leak or hindi basta-basta magagamit ng iba. Smartmatic, alam ko gagawin rin nila na yun. Pero, sa nangyari, I think, they really let it happen. They really let the manipulation happen.
Last question. In this digital age, Philippine election has been taking advantage the available technological strategies for this manner. What are your ways in making sure that we have secured and reliable elections on a technical and managerial basis?
Smartmatic, I know ginawa nila lahat ng parang security protocol. Pero naniniwala pa rin ako hinayaan nila yung manipulation mangyari. Siguro ang pinapag-ano ko dyan, naiintindihan ko naman kasi third world country tayo, madaling magkaroon ng bribery kasi sobrang hirap dito sa Pinas. Siguro how about i-outsource na yung botohan? No? Yung siguro mas magkakatiwalaan ng country. Sa akin yun yung insight ko.
Sir, thank you po sa pagtanggap sa amin para makapag-interview po sa inyo at sa company. Thank you po, sir.
So, good afternoon, mga madlang people. Nandito po kami ngayon para mag-gather ng data about Lenin's kay Mr. Arman Peralta from Gito Ocean.
Gandang umaga sa lahat.
Ayun, hapon na po.
Gandang araw.
So we are from Quezon City Polytechnic University, conducted about how information system works. So our number one question is, how information manage the data?
Kung ang ibig sabihin mo dun sa tanong kung paano yung proseso sa election, tama ba?
Yes.
Okay. Unang nasa lahat, kung Smartmatic is siya yung naging natin, siya yung naging vendor or nagbigay sa atin ng mga machine na gagamit sa election. So, based sa Comelec, ang process nila sa kasamang Smartmatic is after ng Pilipino i-scan ng kanilang boto, sisave yun sa isang memory kung saan nakalagay dito sa Smartmatic machine. Then after that, sa ROV na yun mismo, pagkatapos may bigay yung mga tapos yung mga tao magboto doon sa presinto na yun. Yung presinto na yun, iaabot nila yung memory card na yun mismo doon sa municipal, sa City Hall, municipality. Then pagkatapos dun sa province na mismo, sa provincial nila. Then after sa provincial, doon na nila dadalhin sa mismong national. In short, sa mismong data server na nila sa election. So after doon na nili process, ika-count yung mga vote.
Ayun, palang question ko lang. Para sa iyo, paano nila nasi-secure yung bawat boto ng mga tao doon sa mga data na gagawin nila? May idea ka ba
Kung paano nila nasi-secure yung mga data na mismong nakalagay sa memory card yung mga dito. Okay, doon sa mismong memory card kasi nila, hindi na namin basta nakasave yung mga file. Naka-encrypt yung mga file doon. Saan kapag i-deliver nila kung saan man susunod na proseso nila dadalhin yun, depende na yun kung sino ang mag-deliver, kung paano nila papadel mismo yung memory card man nagamit o USB. So, pagdating doon, siguro hindi nasakop ng mismong system o kaya ng mismong information system yung fiscal intervention. Pero based dun sa machine, ini-encrypt nila ang mga data. At doon kasi sa encryption ay mas nasa-secure yung mga data. Kung sakaling ano man yun, mali or for example na lang, yung mga pinag-deliver na push, tapos ang nangyari, nakuha nila yung bottom line. Hindi nila basta-basta mga na-edit din or mga modify. Maaari, pero kasi ang encryption kasi hindi basta-basta kahit kung sabihin natin marunong ka technical, hindi mo alam kung paano i-decrypt yung mismong bagay na.
Yung pangalawang katanungan namin is, possible lapse of lendings.
Pag sinabi natin possible lapse, yun ba yung parang naging pagkakamali ni Robredo sa election? Kung si Lenny Robredo dito kay natin, malamang wala siyang alam sa mga nangyari. Kung hindi siguro, kung magkaroon man ng lapses, yun yung mismong partido ni Lenny Robredo. Gagawa niya ng pagkakamali. Pero sa lahat, ang hindi nila na-consider, dahil Smartmatic machine kasi is international ginagamit yun. Hindi lang naman sa bansang Pilipinas. Ang Smartmatic is originate siya sa Venezuela, magamit ay international company sila. So nag-supply nila tayo Pilipinas. So hindi nila na consider kung gaano pa kagaling yung mga yung security mismo ng system. Ang bawat system kasi isang machine or isang system, napakahalaga ng ang audit log, magkaroon ng audit or audit trail, audit log sa mismong isang sistema. So para saan may audit log? Ang audit log kasi siya yung nagtitrace or tinitingin ng mga transaction or kung nagkaroon ba ng any changes dun sa mismong sistema. Like for example, doon sa lapses na nangyari sa 2016 election kay Lenny Robredo. Sa audit trail, yung unang tinignan ng party nila po, which is sila yung nag-file na recount. So may mga nakita silang evidences which is pinayagan sila dahil sa evidences na yun. Na evidences, may mga audit, kasi sa audit trail kasi nakita mo yung pasok ng data. It's either incremental yung pasok. So ang nakita ko kasi doon, ang data natin, once na pinasok sa mismong balota, mako-convert siya sa PDF file. At yung PDF file na yun, kada pasok ng pangalan, nag-increment yung yung mismong data file. Like for example, PDF1, and kapag may pasok ulit ang isa pang boto sa balota, may PDF2, which is nagkaroon ng lapses doon dahil after ng 72 or more over sabihin natin 75, tumalon siya agad sa 150, tapos tumalon sa mga nagkaroon ng parang missing count. So yun nakita ng party ni Marcos, which is nag-recount. Ayun ang possible lapses na nakita ko kayo sa count.
Susunod naman ng tanong namin is issue about Lenny Leaks fraud.
Issue about Lenny
And fraud. Lenny Leaks and fraud. Issue about Lenny Leaks and fraud.
Paano bang Lenny Leaks and fraud? Fraud.
Post muna natin.
Post na natin.
Ito ang pangatlong katanungan namin is about issue about Lenny Leaks and fraud. May idea ka ba about that?
Okay, kung ang tanong mo sa akin ay yung idea ko sa nangyaring fraud, tulad na sinabi mo, noong 2016 election sa vice presidential position, nakikita ko kasi doon, ayon to kay attorney Glenn, ang pangalan niya si attorney Glenn Cho, which is siya yung naghain o naghain ng mga ebidensya laban dun sa partido ni Lenny Robredo nung nakaraang press hearing lang, I think last July lang nangyari. Ang mga present niya na data, unang-una sa lahat is yung nasabi ko, nabanggit ko nung una na may mga missing PDF files, which is napakalaking part nun. Kasi sa pupunta yung mga nawalang PDF files, nawalang mga photo. And second, yung mga pumasok mismo noong May 8. Actually, ang nangyari kasi ang election natin is naganap ng May 9, di ba? So, noong May 4 to 6, I think nagkaroon ng testing dun sa mga balota. So, nagkaroon ng testing, nagkaroon na rin ng sealing doon after ng May 6. So, dapat tapos na lahat ng testing. So, pagdating ng May 9, nag-start na ng election, may mga pumasok na boto mula ng May 8, which is napaka suspicious kasi unang-una sa lahat, sarado yung sarado yung mga balota na kasilyon nung after that day, May 6. So, saan nanggaling yung mga pumasok na boto noong May 8? So, pangalawa yun. Yung pangatlo naman, may mga part na, may mga machine na ang naganap naman, may mga nawalang sa gitna, di ba? Kung titingnan natin, 90, sabi natin 90 to 120, nawala. Makikita natin, sa dulo, pumasok. Kumbaga, ang pagkaka-arrange kasi nung mismong mga PDF files ko is based sa date pumasok yung mismong boto. So yung 90, sabi natin yung 90 to 120, pumasok yung nasa dulo na, which is napaka suspicious dahil ang nangyari doon, dapat kung pumasok, hindi siya nagtugma sa oras eh. Dapat nakasort yung oras, nakasort yung mismo numerical value ng PDF files. So yun, pangatlo na yun. Marami pa. Sa pang-apat, which is hindi na sakop siguro ng information system, is yung mga provinces sa Mindanao na naging zero ang boto nung partido ni Marcos. Yung mga province tulad siguro na Basilan, Maguindanao, sasabi nila nagkaroon ng 0 vote. Ang nagkaroon ng boto ay si Lenny Robredo. Malaking question yun. Una natin consider din is yung mga Iglesia ni Cristo, mga ILC, alam natin na solid vote sila. It is siguro napakababa ng percentage na ni isang Iglesia ni Cristo wala sa lugar ngayon. So, which is medyo talagang malaking tanong sa part ng partido ni Marcos. Kaya ayun yung mga nakita kong evidence. Ayun yun kay yung 1 to 2 na sinabi ko ay kay Atty. Glenn Chong, at yung huli ko sinabi na pakapat is base yun sa balita, sa mismong website ng Congress noong election day. Ayun.
Okay, ang pang-apat namin katanungan is about impact of the information system.
Okay, ang impact ng information system when it comes din sa nagkaroon na election. So napakalaki kasing role ng information system kasi unang-una sa lahat, ang magiging role ng information system is mapaganda yung design ng proseso. Sila yung ang information system yung kumbaga nagdidictate kung paano ba ang magiging proseso, which is dapat ma-enhance, tapos dapat ma-secure, unang-una sa lahat, ma-secure kung ano man ang dapat, at mapaghandaan ang mga possible errors o mga possible na problema na darating. Isa dun sa mga role na information system is yung risk management. Ano bang mayayari kapag ganito, nasira ang isang balota, may backup pa tayo para sa ganito, paano pa nagkaroon ng bug, may backup pa tayo sa ganung bug. So, lahat ng ipapasok dapat sa information system. So, napakalaking bagay yun. At number 1, na role ng information system doon is yung i-automate ang mga boto ng Pilipino para hindi na tayo magmano-mano kasi napakalaking napakalaking trabaho kung sakaling imamano-mano natin ang pagbibilang ng boto. I think it takes time pa. Baka hindi lang kinabukasan umabot ang result, baka umabot pa ng linggo bago natin malaman kung sino nanalo. At posible, mas malaki ang chance na magkaroon talaga ng pandaraya or ng anomalies sa ganong sitwasyon.
Salamat sa nakuha sagot sa katanungan. At ang panglima naming katanungan ay how information system connected to election.
How information system connected to election. Tulad nga nung sinabi ko, sinagot ko nung sa number 4 question mo. Ayun nga, when it comes sa election, napakalaking bagay nga ng information system. Na-automate niya, na-secure niya, na risk manage niya, dapat ma-manage, at napapadali niya ang mga bagay-bagay. Ayun na.
At ang pang-anim naman namin nakatanungan ay what is solution for possible fraud for election system?
Kasi sa akin, solution na dapat nilang ginawa. Although hindi natin masisi na nagkaroon ng anomalies. Kasi kahit gaano pa kaganda ang system na meron ka, or isang information system na meron ka, o yung mismong umahawak, o yung mismong nag-handle ng bagay na ito, is sa kanya pa lang mismo, may plano na siyang mandaya, magiging napaka useless no information system na yun. Kasi unang-una sa lahat, masisira niya yung proseso. So, walang silbi ang information system kung mismo dadayain mo lang yung nasa paggamit kasi yun eh. Kumbaga kung ikaw kumpara natin sa ibang bagay, kumpara natin sa ibang bagay, actually kay isang bagay naman, kapag ang bagay is hindi mo ginamit ng tama, maaari itong makasira. Like for example, ang kutsilyo, alam natin ginagamit yun sa paghiwa ng mga putahe sa ating mga kakainin, paghiwa ng karne. Pero kung gagamitin mo naman yun sa pagpatay, magiging napaka-useless, tapos magiging walang kwenta ng gamit niya. So, tanong mo ulit ay,
What is the solution for possible fraud?
ayun, ang nakita kong solution kasi doon, sabihin natin given na yung hindi maayos na paggamit ng information system. Pero ang nakita ko siguro, para mas mapa-better yung sistema ng nakaraang election, gumamit tayo ng mas maayos o mas magandang design. For example, ang design kasi na binanggit ko nung una, di ba? After do sa precinct, certain precinct na yun, pupunta sa municipal, to provincial, to national, ay mas maganda kung yung magkaroon tayo ng centralized. Like for example, ang precinct, gagamit na tayo ng parang sa precinct, automatic isasend niya lahat ng data for municipal, for provincial, for national. Then magkakaroon na siya ng backup ng mismong local copy. Like, para makita natin na mas accurate kasi kapag mas maganda kung simultaneously natin siyang isi-send yung data dun sa mismong mga binanggit kong parties kaysa sa iisa-isay natin pupunta pa sa ganito, hindi natin alam, baka mismo dun sa municipal dun na naganap yung anomalies or habang papunta pa lang sa provincial hindi nagaganap na palang anomalies. So para sa akin, much better, although gagastos tayo ng security, gagastos pa tayo ng internet, alam natin sa mga ibang lugar na walang internet, so gagastos natin yun syempre. Pero kung makikita naman natin, hindi naman kailangan sobrang bilis sa internet sa mga sa ganung sitwasyon. Ang PDF file lang naman is hindi pumapalo ng halos 5 MB, sabihin natin hindi naman siya aabot sakali ng ganung kalaki. Ayun, mas maganda kung isenda lang yung data simultaneously para makita natin yung mismong data in real time, na mismong result in real time, hindi by batch. Kasi pag by batch, pwede natin sabihin na dun sa batch na may mga nabago. Unlike pag real time, nakita natin yung mismong monitoring ng boto. Nakita natin nag-increase na nag-increase. Ayun.
At ang
Tama po na eh.
So the number 7 question is, what is the target goal for proper use information system in election day?
I think is the best goal for that is to prevent any errors. That na sinabi ko kanina. Ang pinaka-goal of the information system is to prevent any errors and any anomalies that would happen during that time. So I think medyo hindi nila na-meet yung pinaka-purpose or yung pinaka-goal nung mismong ginawa nila that time. Kasi nagkaroon na, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, nagkaroon ng anomalies at nagkaroon ng mga questionable na pangyayari. Ayun.
At ang pang-walong katanungan ay how to secure and upgrade using an information system.
Para sa akin, para mas ma-secure nila yung mismong proseso, maliban dun sa lagay ng audit log, which is talagang natural sa system na magkaroon talaga dapat ng audit log. Sa akin lamang, mas pagbutihin pa nila yung encryption, yung security, kasi parang ganito ang mangyayari dun eh. Mas mahirapan silang kalimutin o baguhin yung mga nasa loob. Unang-una sa lahat, dahil may audit log, hindi sila basta-basta makapagbago. Kasi makikita doon yung mga nangyari. Kakaroon ng generated report na ito may mga changes sa yung bagay. Tapos, pangalawa is yung encryption. Pinaka-best kasi ng pag-secure is yung encryption. Kasi parang may tutulad natin kasi sa ganito yung proseso. Like for example, data, sabihin natin ng data, nakapadlock. Tapos yung padlock na yun yung mismong passcode. Tapos saan papasok din yung mismong encryption. So yung mismong padlock, alam natin na may susi. Yung susi na yun, itatago natin saan? Tayo lang nakakaalam ng mapa. So yung mapa na yun yung mag-serve as encryption natin. So hindi nila basta-basta ma-open yung padlock na yun kung walang susi. At maghahanap pa sila kung paano nila hanapin yung susi na yun, yung mismong mapa. Kung wala sila ng mismong mapa o ng mismong translation encryption, mas lalo silang mahirapan. Kaya ang encryption kasi is pinupush niya to the upper level of security na mismong data. Kaya I suggest siguro doon nila mas pagbutihin yung focus. sa mga susunod na election. Aside from yung sinasabi kong audit law, ayun na.
Okay. Our number 9 question is, way to develop information system and its function.
Mga paraan kung paano ma-develop yung information system. Yun nga, tulad ng sinabi ko nung una, mas padali nila yung proseso. Gumamit na kasi ng information system, pero parang in-automate lang nila, hindi nila pinagkadaan yung pinag-isipan yung design. Na pupunta pa sa ganito, pupunta pa sa ganito, pupunta pa sa ganito. Parang it defeats the purpose of having an information system sa mismong pangyayari yun. Which is marami pa way para ma-enhance. Like for example, tulad sinabi ko kanina, i-send out niya yung data simultaneously sa lahat. Para may copy si ganito, may copy si ganito, may copy naman si ganito, may local copy si ganito. Ngayon, kung nagkaroon man ng anomalies, mapag-ano natin, mapagkakompare natin sa isa't isa, sino ba mas tama, sino ba mas accurate. Ganun.
Okay. Our last question is,
Last question na.
the main idea on how data process in information system.
The main idea, actually magde-depend kung dito ko ba sa election. Ano ba ang tanong mo ulit?
The main idea on how data process in information system.
Depende kasi yan kung anong information system kasi napakalawak kasi ng information system. Meron tatawag tayo accounting management information system, may tatawag tayo management information system. So napakalawak. Iba't ibang approach kasi yun. Hindi siya pwede magkaroon ng pare-pares na approach. Porket information system sila lahat, pare-pares sila ng approach. Magkakaiba yun. So kung titingnan natin ang kailangan natin, kung business experience mo, iba ang approach pagdating sa data ng payroll, sa data ng mismong record management. Kasi alam natin na mas confidential ang payroll. Then kung i-compare mo siya dun sa attendance monitoring system, hindi mo na why would you waste some time to encrypt that thing's attendance lang naman siya, although malaking part yun sa mismong payroll. Pero pinakamaano ko kasi dati dyan, titignan natin yung confidentiality ng mismong bagay. Hindi kasi pare-pares, tulad sa hindi pare-pares sa approach. So ang kailangan mong, for example, kung gagawa ng security, ang encrypt mo, kung gagastos ka ng budget, tama, gumastos ka ng budget, kung focus doon sa payroll, o kaya mismo sa record mismo ng employee, na hindi malaman ng less budget para sa security niya at sa ganito. So ayun, hindi pare-pares ang approach ng ko sa pagproseso ng data. Maaaring sabihin natin, maging practical tayo, may mga less important part, may meron mga more important part lang.
Ayun. Meron ka pa bang mga karagdagang nais na question about sa dynamics sa election, about na meron kang ganito na sinasabi ng gaya nga daw si Lenny?
Ang suggestion ko para sa betterment for the next election, di ba? Suggestion ko na lang, alam na natin yung nangyari within sa past election. Pero which is nag-improve naman ang sistema natin sa election, hindi katulad at sa PIPOS, sa mga machine talaga, sa mga balot, makikita natin talaga yung dayaan mismo dun sa makina, nagkakaroon na ng dayaan. Pero dito kasi sa bago natin sa Smartmatic, may mga audit log tayo na nakita natin na may mga changes na ginawa, which is nagiging na tayo nakapag-focus sa security. Ngayon, sana pagdating sa susunod na election, mas magtuon pa tayo na hindi lang data sa hindi lang date, kailangan natin ilagay sa audit log, like for example, hindi lang date, hindi lang file name. Tingnan natin kung sino yung user, kumbaga magkaroon tayo ng user account, sino ba nakailan sa ganito, para malaman natin kung kanino tong account na ito, o ito kay, for example, o ito kay Arnold pala to, siya yung kumalikot nung account na ito, siya yung kumalikot nung memory na to, makikita natin doon na may pagbibintangan na agad tayo. Like, for example, doon sa nangyaring anomalies ngayon, sino ang pagbibintangan natin? Although may data tayo na nagkaroon ng anomalies, pero sino? Hindi natin pwedeng i-point out agad si Lenny Robredo yun, dahil pwede namang wala silang alam, may nagbago lang talaga ng data, hindi natin alam yung mismo nawawalang boto na yun is boto ba talaga ni Marcos yun, kasi yung mga nagtutug ba na boto na yun is kay Lenny Robredo ba talaga napunta. So hindi natin agad-agad ma-point out kung sino may kasalanan. Unlike kapag nagkaroon tayo ng mga user account na pwedeng mag-access sa ganung bagay, nakita natin sa audit trail na ito, in-access to ni ganito, malaman natin kung sino ba. At na-imbestiga natin yung tao ngayon na ikaw, bakit nagkaroon ng changes sa ganito. Ayun ang aking opinion sa mga susunod na.
Ayun, maraming salamat sa interview na to. At ayun, muli, kami yung estudyante ng Quezon City Polytechnic University na nag-gather ng data about genetics.
Hindi nyo mapanood sa buong klase.
After polling precincts were closed last May 9, 2016, winners for all local government posts, from governor down to city councilors, were already known. By the morning of May 10, presidential candidates took turns announcing publicly that they conceded the race to the unofficial winner. Drama begins to unfold, and unbeknownst to the Filipino people, it was over before it even started. Philippine democracy was hacked. May 9, 2016, at approximately 6 p.m., as people across the country are glued to their TV screens, they noticed a 2-hour results blackout at a time when transmission of election results should have been peaking. This was confirmed by political parties hooked up to the PPCRV Quick Count Center. Election results resumed briefly by around 8 p.m. An hour later, another blackout occurred. While the Filipino people slept, results steadily poured in quietly. By the morning of May 10, 2016, supporters of VP candidate Bongbong Marcos decried what would seem a foul setting that happened that evening. After the series of blackouts, his almost 1 million lead was obliterated, ending in a mere 250,000 difference between him and Leni Robredo. The results differed significantly from surveys conducted leading to the race and exit polls. Some observers outside the Marcos camp would note that the trend twisted after these blackouts. The election results the Filipino people were seeing in TV and hearing in radio that fateful day actually came from a computer dubbed the Transparency Server. Installed in a makeshift data center in PPCRV headquarters along UN Avenue, Manila, the Transparency Server belongs to a series of servers and computers which were never subjected to any form of review or audit. This contravenes express provisions of RA 9369, otherwise known as the Automated Election Law. No one really knows how the server works, save for only two parties, the Comelec and Smartmatic. Smartmatic is the only vendor of Comelec that configures, supplies, and maintains all vital components of the AES. Away from the bustle and prying eyes of the usual election conundrum, and well hidden from the scrutiny of the public, is a little-known data center owned by IP Converge, located in upscale Bonifacio Global City in Taguig. It housed the Q servers and other top-secret servers that would determine the fate of the nation for the next 6 years. Like the transparency server, all computers located here were never subjected to a credible audit. In fact, even the Comelec Information Technology Department would not know how to operate these computers on their own. They were installed and operated exclusively by Smartmatic. The Q server acted as a checkpoint or gateway where all election results transmitted will be queued before they are forwarded to their legitimate destination. Its mere presence is a clear violation of the law, and their secrecy puts more weight to allegations that they were used for undermining the electorate's will. May 8, 2016, the top-secret data center is booming with activity. The servers were working overtime collating data transmitted from some vote-counting machines. But May 8 is a day before the country opens its polling centers. Polling precincts are not due to be opened for the next 23 hours. Oddly, these transmissions came only from a set of 9 IP addresses. One IP address in particular had more access than the rest. From the pattern of the access, it seems the queries and attempts only came from either a small set of computers or they were using Comelec-assigned USB data sticks to transmit from a handful of VCMs in their possessions. Either way, the access could not be done by anyone without the knowledge to do so. According to Comelec and Smartmatic, the entire election results transmission service is on a private network. If what they say is true, then by their own admissions, the hacking of the AES can only be done from within their ranks. A special Comelec resolution was issued a few weeks before May 9 to make it easy for these hackers to manipulate the election results. These were done in steps, and both Smartmatic and Comelec were complicit in assuring Philippine democracy would not prevail. December 2015, Comelec officials are ordered to upload the election project of precincts, candidates list, and all other required election data to the election management system. They are unable to do it, and so the task is handed over to Smartmatic. The EMS is the heart of the AES, and anyone who has access to it has full control of the election. By January 2016, Smartmatic experts were flown to the Philippines to configure the AES. At this juncture, Smartmatic had full control of all the data and computers required for the automated elections. From data preparation and uploading to ballot generation, VCM and CCS configurations, passwords, and ballot layouts for each polling precinct. But how do they get this configuration from the EMS in order to create their own election and make these transmissions legitimate? The answer lies in Comelec's new creation, the regional hubs. By virtue of Comelec Resolution 10114, issued a mere 6 days before the election, 7 regional hubs were named. Contingency VCMs and CCS will be stationed in these regional hubs. It will be they who will be receiving the configuration files through a secure file transfer protocol or SFTP server, located just a few steps away from the EMS. The regional hubs were authorized to configure contingency VCMs and CCS and swap them with official VCM and CCS come election day. Despite this power granted, no political parties, media, nor poll watchdog were present to witness the activities inside the regional hubs. And since the swapping happens when a VCM malfunctions, then the swap is deemed legitimate. Cheating is seamless. There are traces of a dark history between Smartmatic and Comelec, one that involves a tapestry of unsettling and motivated events. In the country's automated election history, Smartmatic failed to get the Technical Evaluation Committee certification within 90 days prior to the election, yet the issue was shrugged off by Comelec. The international certification entity, SLI, tasked by Comelec to audit the Smartmatic AES, gave an explicit comment that the rest of infrastructure should also be audited and reviewed. But these were placed as a footnote and were ignored by Comelec altogether. As a result, while the EMS, CCS, VCMs underwent a public source code review, all other components, including the central servers, the transparency server, queue servers, and the entire election results transmission service were not subjected to a source code review nor infrastructure audit. It is the hacker's job to infiltrate, plan a virus to cripple the system, and proceed with their plans undetected. Clearly, Philippine democracy was hacked, our choice taken away. But now that we know, what will we do to take it back?